In southwest China, on the remote mountains of Guizhou and Yunnan, farmlands are few and barren. The villages lack the infrastructures and resources for proper farming. Disasters such as droughts, earthquakes, floods, and frost have become more frequent, more severe, and more unpredictable. Serious drought has lingered in Yunnan for 3 consecutive years since 2009, significantly affecting the village's livelihoods. In these communities, elements of disaster mitigation have been added to our programs. We encourage villagers to grow crops that have high market value and are suitable for local climate, such as these broad beans and konjac. We also introduce new farming techniques like making seed-starting soil and using polyethylene sheets to preserve moisture and, in turn, increase productivity. Meanwhile, this biogas storage tank not only provides fuel for cooking, the biogas residues can also be used as fertilizers. On the lowest plateau in northwest China, Oxfam's programs also address climate adaptation and environment protection. In the rural villages of Gansu, we support the villagers to plant trees and help install these solar stoves for each household. By using solar energy, fewer trees have to be cut down and less harm is done to the environment. We also train the villagers in livestock farming. To fight poverty, we need to address the root causes. With our experience in working in the villages, we advocate the local governments and partners to allow the villages to take part in designing and managing the programs. We also try to convince the authorities of the importance of disaster prevention and mitigation. At the national level, Oxfam launched a campaign called I Do in 2009 to raise awareness on climate change and its impact on impoverished people in mainland China. At the 2010 UN Climate Change Conference in Cancun, Oxfam colleagues based in Beijing and Hong Kong joined the Oxfam delegation to advocate a pro-poor global climate deal. At the same conference in 2011, we collaborated with Redmond University to launch the China Climate Change Communications Project, connecting the media, the public, government departments, the academia, and NGOs on the issue of climate change. China's chief negotiator Su Wei and Oxfam ambassador Hai Qing also spoke at the conference. Looking ahead, Oxfam will continue to adopt a holistic, multidimensional approach in our fight against poverty.